Hello everybody, it's Shawna L. Today is Tuesday, September 2nd, 2020. Thank you all so much for being here, for all your love and support, for your subscriptions, for your comments, for your likes, for all the emails I'm getting. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Today my energy is just buzzing. It's just electric, flowing. The energy feels so intense to me today, it's almost like I'm gonna get a headache. So sometimes I just get that pressure and it kind of gets in my temples and behind my eyes and in my jaw. So it might just be me. I think it's my team. I feel my team very close, which is always really comforting. And sometimes the way I feel that is just kind of like my heart's gonna burst. Some nice pressure and love here in my heart area. It's like there's a focus here. And I feel that really as my guides, just like letting me know they're here, they're helping, they're with me at all times. I want to talk a little bit about really trusting your guides and trusting your higher self. This last summer, I went on a wild adventure at the request of the Galactic Federation of Light. So I believe it was early June, they told me about a portal in the United States. And they said this portal was ready for me and they wanted me to go find this portal and visit it and go inside of it. So this was one of those moments like, okay, did I hear that right? A portal. Super exciting though. So I had several conversations with my team about the portal. Not just the Galactic Federation of Light, but all my team, Metatron, the Pleiadians, the Galactic Federation of Light, the Galactic Council, and a couple others, so my collective team. So we talked a lot about this portal and talk about a leap of faith. So I was driving up from Baja, Mexico. I'd spent 4 months there this spring and summer. And that's a story for another time. But I drove home from Baja by myself. So I have a four-wheel Jeep, a four-door Jeep. Got in my Jeep and I drove home. And I got to Utah, Colorado area. And this is where the portal was gonna be. They never told me ahead of time where this portal was. But they got me to a certain point up there in that area. And then we started this whole thing. So instead of just kind of channeling my guides every day and talking about my mission and anything I'm working through, I literally was getting out a map. I was getting out a map and my team was directing me where to go for 3-4 days, but it was more like 4 days. They were showing me where to drive, what roads to take, where to camp. I camped overnight in my Jeep a few nights. And I eventually found this portal and it was exactly how they had described it. But I had no idea where I was going until that morning when they gave me instructions. And in fact, the day before, it was like they got me to a certain point and I had to check in again with them on exactly where to go to start to get to this portal. So talk about a leap of faith. I mean, just crazy. So I've written about this in a blog post at shawnalfrancis.com, my website. So please check it out. And I have a couple of videos that I took around this time as well that I have linked that are unlisted. But I found this portal and it didn't work. The portal didn't work. So I was absolutely devastated that this happened. I was out in the middle of nowhere and I had found exactly where they told me to go and nothing happened. And they were quite devastated as well. And what they explained was that plasma had been drained out of this earth side of that portal. And they don't know if that was something that the dark did or if it just naturally happened. But the portal hadn't been used in a long time, but it was sacred. And actually Native Americans used it quite a bit back in the day. So they have said that they are working on fixing it. They think it might take like a year to fix that. I'll absolutely go back and give it another try. But you know, it's one of those things like, am I just crazy? Am I just crazy here? Did I just make all this up? I was really kind of losing it around that time. And my guides came in 3 or 4 times a day over the next couple of days, assuring me that I'd found the portal, that I wasn't going crazy, that I could trust them, that they were working on it, and they were terribly sorry. So that's it. That was a huge leap of faith, and really trusting in my guides. And here I am now, and we're channeling the Galactic Federation of Light. And I've obviously continued on with my journey. I didn't, abandon ship. I did think about it. Believe me, I thought about it. So again, if you go to my blog post, it's called The Portal. Check it out. Tell me what you think. Anyway, so these guys are not infallible. They are not perfect, and they are not completely all-knowing. So that's kind of one of the things that I learned here. And the Galactic Federation of Light has also asked us for help. There's several questions they've posed to me. I've created a panel of people to help answer some of these questions. So just know that while they are higher dimensional beings of light, of love, they're maybe more evolved consciously than we are. They're still beings who are infallible, and who have questions, and who don't know everything, and who have plans that get changed, and things that start and stop. But just like us, they're doing their best. All right, so that's my little story today. Another thing that's kind of interesting. Yesterday, my team got my attention with kind of an energy blast. It's like a lot of times when I know they want to communicate, I feel it in my body. I feel it energetically, and it's not something you could ignore. It's a pretty strong signal. So whatever I'm doing, I just usually stop what I'm doing. I get quiet, and I tune in, and I say, hey, what's going on? And so they've asked me now every day for 60 minutes a day to imagine my energy connecting deep into the great central sun. And I've also heard them say grand central sun. So the great central sun, it's like supposedly the central sun of our existence. Super powerful place. Maybe it's even where source resides. So I did that yesterday, and then it's also, so up above, anchoring to the great central sun, down below, anchoring into the core of Mother Earth. So they've asked me to start anchoring this light, this energy frequency into the planet. And if you want to give this a try, go for it. I will tell you, for me, I could only do it for 30 minutes yesterday, and I got so tired and so drained. I literally couldn't keep my eyes open. I had to lay down. I lay down for like a half an hour, and then I got up, and I was kind of busy doing stuff a few hours later, and they got my attention again, and it's like, okay, let's finish this hour that we asked you to do. I'm like, yes. So I finished up that half an hour. So I'm committed, an hour a day, great central sun, connecting up and anchoring down into Earth. So I just thought that was interesting, and I wanted to share that. It's kind of a new thing. So I'll keep you posted on how that goes. All right, so I'm just going to leave it open for the Federation to come in with whatever they want to talk about today. I have no idea. So I'll get quiet and tune them in. Hello, beautiful sons and daughters of Earth. This is the Galactic Federation of Light. We are ecstatic to be coming through to speak with you directly through Shawna, through many other channels here on Earth. We are applauding you today. We are applauding your bravery, your striving for truth, your striving for a better life. You're striving to connect to your heart spaces, to connect with love, to embody love, to be love, to beam love. This is working. please hear us and understand us and believe us when we say that this is working. Your efforts are working, my children. We look upon you with such pride, with such hope. Exuberance. We are exuberant today, given everything you're doing, all the roadblocks that you are getting past, all the boulders you're moving out of your way. When you set your sights on something, when you set your heart on something, on a goal, you go for it, you make it happen. You give it your best, you give it your all. We see you trying, we feel this. If you could only understand just how powerful your energy is and how far-reaching your vibration is. This resonance is so very, very powerful. We are exuberant and so excited for all of you. So thank you for your dedication to this mission, for this transformation, for stepping into your truths, for paying attention consciously of what no longer serves you, what no longer resonates with you. You're bringing this to the forefront of your consciousness. You're bringing things that have been really done during sleepwalking, automatic, routine, unconsciously. These things, you're bringing them into the light. You're taking a good look at these things and you're seeing them for what they are. And you're taking a huge risk. We understand that when you follow this path, being led by your heart, that you are taking a big step into the unknown. You have everything that you've known, and there's everything that you don't know, but you maybe have an inkling that you want to know. This is a good thing. Can you for a moment be like a child? Your childlike innocence, your curiosity. As Shawna likes to say, don't ignore it, explore it. Can you imagine yourself as a newborn baby in the arms of your mother? Just innocent. Not a care in the world, except maybe a diaper change. You guys are funny today. Sorry. Okay, let me get focused again. This is serious. Feel that nurturing, that mothering, nurturing love, that unconditional love you could imagine feeling as a baby. Where you're completely living in the moment. You're absolutely blissful in your ignorance. You know nothing of the worries of the world. You just get to be. You just get to grow. You just get to evolve. You get to fully experience being in the moment and being absolute love. We look upon each of you as our children. We feel that maternal or paternal bond with all of you who are going through this transformation. This may be just the kind of love that you are going to have a hard time accepting. because it is absolutely unconditional, and you are absolutely worthy of this love. And in fact, you are made from this love. You are this love. We offer it to you freely, unconditionally. Does that make you uncomfortable to know that there are other realms of existence that look upon you, gaze upon you as a mother would gaze at a child? This is the kind of love we feel for all of you right now. Please don't overcomplicate or overthink this message. If you can feel a warming in your heart space, a tingling in your throat chakra, an expansive feeling in your third eye, you may be connecting to us. As a newborn babe, we are here to help you grow and learn and evolve and be the most you can be. We consider it quite an honor to be able to be in this situation with you, in this relationship with you. There's no place we'd rather be. Please believe us when we say, your brothers and sisters in light, we watch over you, we protect you, and we love you. We want you to know this love on an experiential basis. We'd like this love to be palpable for those of you who are ready to receive. Please open your hearts to us now. This is a pure love and light frequency that is offered to you unconditionally. Please be open to receive this love if you are ready and willing. Take this one infinite moment for yourselves to connect with love, to connect with your heart and your truth. And as we make this heart connection with you, just take a moment to tune into what does my heart desire right now? What does my heart desire right now? And this may not be words or images or thoughts of any kind. It may just be a feeling, a deep connection. How lovely it is to release all your thoughts, all your thinking, and analysis of this and just be in the moment and be in your heart space right now, feeling this love, feeling this connection to yourself. What does your heart desire? It may be buried pretty deep in there. It is in our nature to crave deep connections with others, to really be seen, to be heard, to be understood on a deep level. This is energetic resonance. In connecting with this place deep in your heart is going to help you raise your vibration, understand your perfect truth, will help you in your day-to-day maneuvering of this lifetime. Trust what comes up here for you today. Trust it, give it some sacred space and some loving focus. Let us be as one. Let us work together as one. Let us resonate in love and light as one. Undeniable. And in this space, it is not about doing, it is about being. Just being. Allow this connection to yourself every day. And we leave you for now with this blessing. All right. Thank you, Galactic Federation of Light. Thank you, everybody who tuned in. I hope you got that energy download. It's so powerful for me.